Do we have an update for the journal? I think it's usually not there when we don't. Mael finds a spot to write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She gathers her courage and writes about Gustav's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. No nightmares, no nightmares, no nightmares, no nightmares. I mean, it'd be a cool scene, but also bad.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just wet.
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
I was wondering why there wasn't one with her, and it was because it was kind of mandatory? Interesting. I kind of wonder if Gustav, if Verso suddenly has cosmetics now. Did he need that scene to play first? Where are the cosmetics? Oh, right. A keyframe for it is. It's incredible. Oh, he has the expedition variant, I think. Ah. So that counts as a second costume for him. I was kind of wondering if they were just locking other costumes behind him getting that scene so it didn't get contradicted in some way. It's weird there's so many cosmetics, but it does still feel like the game should mostly just not use cosmetics because of that. I'm worried about messing up this cutscenes by wearing anything too weird, and I also just think some of them are just jarring. It's an interesting choice to immediately give people swimsuits. But I also don't like it when you switch back and forth between cutscenes and gameplay and the appearances change. So I'm using the setting where the cutscenes do reflect those outfits. It's interesting knowing that, yeah, like you're calling attention again to the fact that she's younger than everybody. So, like, she could survive the Gommage. Like, I don't know if they will, but the narrative could go in the direction of them still being here a year from now, and we lose Luna and Ciel. but then we just have Verso and Mael, assuming Verso doesn't manage to sacrifice himself in some other way.
How
The
far
story.
to Monoko Station?
With SGA? That should be quick.
In fact, the number of lone wolf mechanics in this game could just be a nod to the many people that like to play Western RPGs and JRPGs in a lone wolf mode and see if they can get away with it. But they also could be foreshadowing Mael being the only character at some point, which would be upsetting. But like, she will outlive the other people if we don't succeed within the year. Like, we will just lose the other characters, and then it's just Verso and Mael at best. But she could potentially keep at this mission for like another decade or something. Maybe not that long, less than that. Was it 8 years? Because I have to keep in mind that she's going up a year and the Gomage goes down a year, so she essentially, the maximum age, 2 years of people die every year, essentially. And the math gets really complicated. This place looks fucking huge. I'm afraid. Oh god. Okay, so if you look at this map, the clearing I'm standing in right now is basically the size of that entire first island. I wonder if you ever get to go here. It is like a, it looks like a playable area, but it's maybe only accessible if you gain the ability to fly. That's interesting. Like, look at how small this island looks now. Look how monstrously large this fucking coast area is. Wild. Right, I still have you. That's part of it, isn't it? Is that we didn't have Eskia back then, so the map had to be smaller. They're saying to go north, so I'm gonna go, obviously, in these other directions first. What's that? The stone quarry. The one that was shown and that we could see at the gate. It's like part of the surrounding area.
Unusual.
What happened here?
Is that another strange white figure? 48. Yeah, that 8 looks weird. I can see why I got thrown off by the numbers before. Are they suggesting that he killed all the other ones? It seems like that. I didn't want to kill my friends. I just wanted to play with them. Even when I managed to play a note right, I messed up right after. Can you believe it? I expected to use my instrument to kill, and I'm angry. I cannot play. I will never play again. I beg you, please, mistress, I seek your help. A Nevron who does not wish to kill. Teach me how not to kill. Teach me how to play. I'm afraid none of us are familiar with your instrument. No. Mistress, this cannot continue. That feels like a reference to Automata. Well, perhaps we could help you practice. Truly? Yes, help me learn how not to kill. Don't get hit when I play some wrong notes, but please, do get hit when I play the right notes. Surely that should be easy for you. What? How do I know? Okay, well, let's dodge instead of countering or I'll kill him. Green, okay. Yay! Oh, he's so happy.
Bring it on. Just try it. Oh well. Bring it on.
I kind of forgot dodging existed.
Just try it. Oh well.
Oops.
Not impressed. Bring it on. Bring it on.
I dodged one wrong note.
Let's try it. Oh well. Bring it on.
Failure.
Let's try it. Bring it on. Not impressed. Bring it on.
So his instrument is equally capable of harming and hurting. Or hurting and healing. I said the same thing twice. And he's like, no, let me only heal. Let me use music and art for good. It worked. I'm distracted that his horn is missing his hole. I guess it's because he's looking at me. Yeah. That breaks a little bit.
Vanson, 48th. He wouldn't listen. Just kept running everyone into the ground. He acted as if he was the only true believer. That we had to trust him. 5 dead, and he wanted to double down. Thomas, not so subtly insinuated that Jean should be relieved of duty. Mutiny. Something I'd never have countenanced. Yet I have a duty to them too. It's a gutting realization. What has to be done? The mission is too important. The team is too important. We can't just throw our lives away for nothing. I hate that it came to this. But he broke our trust. Under Expedition Code 23, Jean Fournier is hereby relieved of duty. I, Vincent Constantine, have assumed command and have designated Thomas Flegov as lieutenant.
Vincent. Huh. That's not how I thought that would be pronounced. Mutiny. I always kind of wonder how separated these messages are from the point where at which they die. I believe the rules are if they're killed by a Nevron, they turn to stone, and if they're killed by a human, they disappear like the Gommage. It sounds like that's what happened during the well, no. They point out the distinction when that guy got decapitated at the beginning, but I wasn't sure if I remembered him disintegrating. So I interpreted that he got Gommaged at the time, but maybe he didn't. Because I'm pretty sure Gustave was just a body. Wait, have this to prove my gratitude. Healing parry +5. Nice. But yeah, the game was like, here's dodge and here's parry. And my issue with, to some extent, was like, one, let me level my guys up real quick. It's just like, I don't like the indecision between having two options there, so I don't like having to pick between the two of them on the fly. That makes me hard for me to react in the moment correctly. Having two different things where your goal is basically to press it perfectly, but one of them's more lenient and one of them's more rewarding. But that lag of trying to think between the two would just make me fuck up more. Kind of like how I can't talk when I'm parrying, because if I'm talking, that fucks up my reaction time too. But also parry is the more rewarding thing. So it's like kind of phrased as like framed as the goal. Like you should be trying to parry everything because you get to have counterattacks. So like obviously I just want to keep practicing at that with the hopes that I eventually get good at that and things go well. I could definitely be dodging at the beginning when I fight new enemies, but it's just like the indecision of having to think in real time about whether or not I want to dodge and parry does just really fuck with me. Die. Die. Die.
Let's carve a path.
So whenever I attack these things, those things seem to spread shields to the other enemies. It feels like it's just bad to attack those things. Like I'm starting to think I should leave this guy for last, which I have not been doing so far, but he's a pain in the ass.
Here we go.
Okay, they might die of fire already. So that's good. Oh!
Ready to evade.
Ow. Well, he's not very strong. Like at all, damn. What's going on here? What's going on? Chassion. On one hand, this feels on one hand, it feels a little bit like it's undoing your efforts, or that's, I'm phrasing it, I don't know how to phrase it. It does, how do I put it? I have slightly mixed feelings, not really a complaint or anything, but it's, yeah, I'm just kind of engaging with this weird system where random shit on your character gets upgraded just after random encounters, and you're like, what, really? All the time? On one hand, it feels like sunk cost isn't quite the term for it, but like you can feel like, wait, no, like maybe I shouldn't be spending resources on things because I'm afraid that it might get upgraded automatically or would have if I didn't do that, and so on. But on the other hand, it is kind of a cool system for just getting a bunch of your stuff to be stronger at random, in that I was complaining before about the Dark Souls approach, where you get X amount of Twinkling Titanite in your run, or Demon Titanite, and you get a bunch of weapons constantly. Like, one of the primary rewards Dark Souls has for you for exploring is being like, here's a new weapon. And you're already limited by which ones are compatible with your build. But then even within the ones that are compatible with your build, you're limited by the fact that you can only upgrade so many of them in a given run, in a given playthrough, with the resources that are available to make them comparable. And you're at a pretty big disadvantage if you don't upgrade the weapon to be all the way up to at least as strong as your current weapon in upgrade tier. So you wouldn't want to not do that. But you also don't know how strong the weapon is going to be at the current tier to compare it with your current weapon. Like, it's one thing to test out the moveset, but you don't know how good the stats are going to be until you upgrade it. Like, when you upgrade weapons in Dark Souls, not only do the stats go up, like, the scaling goes up. Like, characteristics change a bit over time. And it's just not reasonable to compare weapons in their entirety without fully upgrading them. Like, the best you can do is look up a Wikipedia table that tells what all the upgrade tiers are, and then trying to figure out what that would mean mathematically comparing the two weapons. But even then you have to deal with the scaling variables, which most people can't calculate, even if they have time. So it's just a rough thing where I often wish you could just upgrade your character, their proficiency with weapon types or whatever, but then just get the ability to use every weapon in that category. Like, have them scale with your build maybe, but have like the upgrade level be that you upgrade a weapon category or something instead of an individual physical weapon, because you get the sunk cost where you're like, well, I put all my resources into this weapon, I should just stick with this weapon for the rest of the game then, which is what I end up doing with most of those games because it's so unfeasible to upgrade other things. And even when you do upgrade something else, you are then like, well, fuck, I put all my resources into this, and this weapon seems to just kind of suck and be worse, and then you do better when you switch back to the previous weapon. You're like, fuck, I wasted all those resources. Now not only am I not using that weapon, but now I've lost the resources to upgrade a weapon, so that's one less other weapon I could have upgraded to test out. So in a number of ways, having all these things across your character just kind of get randomly bumped up periodically is pretty helpful. So it is a nice response to that. Meanwhile, having upgraded materials lets you have control, so you're not at the mercy of however this system works, because this system is completely alien. You can't tell what's going to work and what's not going to work and when something's going to upgrade. So being able to control and specifically force upgrades to things you want is also a decent compromise at that point. It's so hard to tell when you're close enough. If I get slightly closer, it'll be like, oh, you touched his hitbox. And I'm like, what? Ow. Ow. Alright, well. Rude. Oh, it's this one. God damn it. I was ready for the beams. I'm so bad at reading these skills sometimes, all the time. I didn't even get a turn.
On me.
Oh god, there's a third part. Well, I parried one of the attacks, so that's an upgrade over last time. How many attacks did they... Okay, it's because she wasn't in yet. At this point, I'm like, I would like to not have this downtime when each wave dies. I just want raw practice time on these moves. I'm spending more time watching my characters be dead than I am being able to react. Okay, I got 2 out of 3. She's dead again. Hello. Is that a weak spot? I can't tell. I can't tell. Maybe it doesn't count? Is a frost enemy weak to fire? No. Why am I messing up at those? What? It's such a telegraphed attack. What's wrong with me? I have said before that I think that my history of the rhythm games makes me want to press my button, my counter button on beat instead of slightly before the beat. So I feel like I often will press it right when the attack is landing instead of beforehand in order to actually do the parry animation correctly. But then when I consciously try to do it early, that's even worse. God damn it. I totally thought it was the... It was such a long charge, I totally thought it was the beam attack again. Jesus Christ, man.
I'll do it.
On me.
Nailed it. That was way too early. I'm so bad at this. I can't believe how bad I am at this. God, that missed both those too. I forget. I'm playing on normal mode, aren't I? Or whatever the intended difficulty was. I've started so many games this month that I don't remember what each difficulty setting was. And even more confusingly, Silent Hill's intended difficulty was hard. It's called hard, but it's the intended difficulty. Which is a little confusing. Alright. I feel like something's wrong with me. How? That was still not a parry? I saw her do the whole animation. Was it still too early? How fucking tight is the parry window, man? I thought I made a note of saying like, wow, it's easier than I'm used to for parry mechanics at the beginning of the game.
Get ready.
There we go. That feels good.
Get ready.
Oh my god. The Terran's table. I don't actually know how elements work in this game. What's the weakness of fire? I mean, what's the weakness of ice? You would think it'd be weak to fire, because it's fire. Fire burns ice. I don't know how effective ice really is at stopping fire, necessarily. Well, I mean, ice damage isn't going to be any stronger, that's for sure. I get to find out if lightning is a weakness or not. Yep.
Time to hit big.
Nailed it.
Danger!
And I'm immediately out again. The whole game's like this, man. You spend so much time fighting things like this.
One more trick. Not today. Take your shot.
Why can't I do it? I'm amazed. I feel bad that so much of this playthrough is just me losing fights over and over again. Like, I hope it's watchable for some reason. If I had to edit all these out, there'd be so little footage left every day. God damn it.
Not today.
I'm reminded of when I played Dark Souls with Andrew all the way back in 2011, and conventional wisdom of video games was usually, well, if it's too tough, come back and do it later. You're not supposed to be here yet. But then Dark Souls had a reputation for being really fucking hard, so we went to the Catacombs first and then New Londo Ruins second, and it took us hours to find the Undead Burg. And we just thought the game was just like that for a long time. We didn't know that we were in the wrong place because the game was known for being hard. In a similar way, this game has kind of the Elden Ring thing going on, where there's so many kick-ass bosses everywhere that it's like, that's just what the game's like, right? So I don't think I necessarily should come back later. It's just what this isn't. I fight stuff like this all the time. That's just what the game is at some point, I think.
Better. Take your shot.
What? Was that one only two? Maybe it was overlapping with the previous one's timing. Maybe the first one of the second beam. Maybe the first one of the second sequence fired at the same time as the third one of the first sequence? I swear there wasn't three booms.
Ready to evade.
Just try it.
God damn it. I got one. Damn. It feels like it to be so tight on the rock one that you basically have to press the button after the sound of it firing or has already started.
Try me. Ready?
That's a hell of a counterattack damage.
One more trick. I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Oh, damn it, it threw me off again. Yeah, it goes dun, dun, psh, dun, psh. Like, the second one isn't 3. It is 3 in that I think 3 fire, but I think it's happening at the same time as the first one, so it, like, in my head, the number of sounds I hear is wrong.
Incoming.
Brace yourself.
Ready to parry.
Why can't I do it? The funny thing is that given the structure of this game, like, these fights feel completely impossible right up until you start nailing all the timings, and then suddenly the guy just fucking crumples because he can't hurt you. He only has like 3 attacks, right? So I feel completely helpless, but it's probably the normal experience. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I built my characters completely wrong and don't understand how stats work in this game, because how do you tell? And maybe everyone else's characters actually can take a hit, and that's uniquely a me problem. Ow.
Let's dance.
Well, that's not a great start.
Did I die again?
Yes.
Watch out, my Al. Bring it on.
Okay.
Disaster.
There is a strange flatness to the tough bosses in that it does genuinely start to feel like the only gameplay mechanic is parrying. Like you just have to sit there and counter all the attacks perfectly, and your actual moves are so much less important by comparison, or your actual tactical decisions. So it does feel like it makes the game feel weirdly shallow in those moments. I don't know. I'd almost compare it to like how in Undertale and Deltarune, there is technically a bunch of actions you can take. You kind of like fiddle with a menu to try to figure out how to solve each boss fight a little bit, but the majority of the experience is just you dodging their projectiles over and over again, which is fun because they have so many different versions of that. But I genuinely do feel like the projectile dodging is genuinely the bulk of the combat system in Toby Fox's games, and the actual menu stuff is actually almost inconsequential by comparison. It's like barely there.
You shot? Take your shot.
I'm getting it, you sick bastard.
Eyes don't lie. I'm waiting. Take your shot.
The spear is definitely the hardest one still. How does this work? Okay, so consumes foretell. That's a healing one. That's a dark attack. I have a lot of points to spend. Let's do a ton of foretell with this one, maybe? Oh, geez.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Just like that. I think what might be throwing me off with that one, with the second attack, which didn't happen this time, but it might be the fact that the second attack, if I succeed at parrying the first attack, the sound is longer, and it overrides the sound of the attack.
On me.
Bring it on.
Danger.
God damn it.
Okay. Feel the burn.
Once more. Here we go.
Resistant to plant element 2.
Now.
Damn. Big damage. There's such a big delay between that sound and it going off. If I wait to hear the high-pitched whistle and then I counter, I still counter too early. Like this shockingly long gap.
Take your shot. Here we go. Today. Try me.
Still too early. God damn, man.
So be it. I'll use your knife. Take your shot. I'm waiting. Take your shot. I'm waiting. Let's gamble.
Bro has so many goddamn turns. Why does his core change color? It was green during that attack.
Try me.
Really? The timings of that attack were so fucking weird to me. I just don't get it.
Brace yourselves.
Oh my god, man. What's wrong with me?
On me.
I thought we were learning.
I can do it. Not leaving you behind.
I won't lose again. I'll do it.
Ready to parry.
Really? Bro. I feel so helpless.
Try me.
I'm just like, every time this happens, I'm like, is this the whole episode? Is this the whole show? Is this my whole playthrough? Is it always like this? And why am I, like, cracked as CL when it shouldn't change the parry mechanics at all? Is it just because I'm like, he can only attack one character, so I'm not split with the weird perspective? No. Not cracked at all. Alright, let the dog out, because he's being annoying. Go ahead. You're outside now, bye. Oh no, did I hit B? Nope.
Careful, Versa. I'll do it.
She's already down, damn it.
I've lived through worse. Disaster expedition, eh?
Not looking good.
I probably need to be respecking my characters or something. Is it worth going into Virtuosa stance? Versus just trying to apply more fire? Which they're resistant to, but the burn effect still does do a lot of damage every turn. So how resistant?
Lune, careful.
Okay.
Bro! I swear I don't experience time linearly at this point. Like, I'm just like, I feel like time dilates in real life.
Not today.
And it fucks with my timing somehow. I'm genuinely doubting my own faculties. Really? None of it. Bro. Alright, let's quit and just... I'm trying to get away with not spending time in the menu and recalibrating my characters from scratch. Someone would definitely say, that's the point of the game! But I don't want to redo the whole Picto menu every time I fight a different enemy. Especially potentially having to revamp their entire move set. I'm not a micromanagey kind of guy. I don't like having, particularly because I'm like, I don't know what's in this menu, man. There's like 50 things in here, and I don't really know how to reliably find the ones I might even be looking for. So I just have to reread the entire list and think of which ones might be helpful for this fight. Like from scratch? And I don't love that. Okay, I have taken Verso out of the party and put CL in the party. Verso now has the last stand abilities on them. Everybody else has the abilities that are basically the highest. Anything that sounded vaguely appealing when I was sorting by maximum health is what I went with. To try to give everyone as much health as possible. Also teach them something else here. This guy doesn't have any jump counterattacks. Healing parry, I guess. Last stand critical would work here. Increased counterattack damage. Healing parry. Augmented counter's already equipped here. She has 7 to spend. I don't want to do any of the ones that make me take more damage right now. This is the ultimate thing here. Is like, what if parries were even more strong? There's so many things to consider equipping. Ooh, augmented counter, healing parry. Okay, they're doing okay there. Then I think I might need to camp to consider changing out people's skills. There's no local thingy here. Basically, I just equipped another lightning spell on her, but I could look for more to learn also. That's the healing direction. This is the rock direction. That's the fire direction. Let's see. Lightning Dance. Deals very high single target lightning damage, 6 hits. I would love to have that. It costs 1 more skill point than I have right now. God damn it. I'm a little roadblock there then. Low damage in all 4 elements, and if any of them crit, you get that stain. That's an interesting stain farming skill. Let's see. Can break. I think he already has a break right now. He has no points. You have points though. Targeted ally deals double damage for 1 turn. That could be so strong or completely backfire. Cleanses an ally of their status effects and propagates the target's buff to all allies. there's so many just like, it does this much damage to this many enemies and it applies foretell this much. And I'm like, I have no idea how to mathematically compare these skills. I'm so intimidated by this character. I've been doing okay at playing her, it feels like, whenever I get the chance. So it's like mostly fine. But I'm like, I read these and I'm like, what the fuck am I reading? Does every button have to do 5 things? And then how do I compare those 5 things to the other 5 things? Especially when so many skills say similar things. Like, at least here I'm like, okay, this is a utility skill with this very specific function. So that's why I'm like probably more likely to equip specific utility skills in various characters. But then I read things like this and I'm like, so, this is going to blow your mind. But unlike my other skills, this one also does X number of hits and applies X amount of foretell and does foretell on crit. And I'm like, haven't I read 4 skills that say that? How do I compare these and their different use cases? And I'm like, is it purely just the AP cost? But like, I don't know. AP cost is very all or nothing, where like sometimes I'm just swimming in it and other times I can't get any of it. Yeah, I just don't get what to learn as this character most of the time. But that's the self-heal. I tried to be like here. I tried to be left menu makes foretell and right menu consumes foretell, because that's like a reasonable way of being able to tell which one's which, basically. One foretell per hit. 2 foretell, 3 additional if they have no foretell. So it's a reliable 5 foretell, whereas this one could go a bit higher, but not necessarily. Like, this one's pretty good at farming, at creating foretell. I don't know if I need Spectrum Sweep. I also equipped, so I equipped on her, I equipped Electrify. So I have 2 Thunder spells, is Electrify and Thunder, and Thunderfall. I removed Thermal Transfer. I put Fire Rage over on the Fire and Ice page. And then on Mael, I equipped Paintress, particularly because I keep going to Virtuosa Stance from the Fire. So her synergy is that when Luna does fire, she can go into Virtuosa Stance, but also when Ciel applies Marking Card, then she can use Paintress to then, from Virtuosa Stance, do crazy damage. Because it's like, in this situation, it's like, it does X amount of damage, but if they're marked, it does bonus damage, in addition to how the marking works. And if they're in Virtuosa Stance, then it costs less AP, meaning it's more reliably easy to use. It only costs 3. No, it only costs 2. It does not reduce by 2, it is 2. While also getting the damage bonus from Virtuosa Stance. So it's getting a bonus from marked and the bonus from Virtuosa Stance, while also saying in the skill itself that does bonus damage to marked. So like, that might be really good? I hope. Just gotta hope for the best right now. I hope this show's watchable. I've said it too many times. So I'm just like, I'm just sitting here failing a QTE 300 times in a row, and that's how the game has trapped me in. I'm not even saying the game's bad or that I'm even disliking the game, but the more I do the episode, I'm like, what the fuck am I recording and uploading? Alright, so everyone has more health at least. Not that much health, but they at least don't immediately die when I do that.
Brace yourselves.
They just die instantly when I fuck up again. Uh-huh. That does remind me that, like, I have Ciel equipped with a healing weapon, because just the fact that she had a weapon like that made me think that she'd have healing skills, but I don't think I've ever found healing skills in her tree yet. Heals all allies by 30% health. Consumes foretell increased by 5. Okay, so Grim Harvest is her team heal, which is not going to be available for a while here. Unless I use a recoat. Now she has the heal that her weapon was actually built for. That's her self heal. Searing bond. Marking card. Let's see. Can I clear these slots? Not from that menu, confusingly. Just trying to get a sense of what she currently has. Weirdly can't have 0 skills equipped. Even though she has normal attack. There's my starter foretell ability. Marking card. Let's see. Heals all allies, consumes foretell, so I'll put it in the consumes foretell menu. One hit, foretell stronger. It has break, so I want to have a break ability if I can. Each hit consumes 1 foretell to deal 200% more damage. Sealed Fate. That's a spend your foretell to do big hit. That's arguably a build. We'll see. Do we want to rest? Okay. I don't know why I'm so concerned about attacking first. It clearly doesn't work. Damn. Everyone currently has augmented counters. Ow. I just really wish that the game didn't have, I said it before, but I just really wish this game didn't have this learning pictos mechanic where you have to equip them for a while. Because there's so many of them that I then have to keep undoing my character's builds. And I'm like, I just want to give my characters builds. Can I just give them builds and stick with them? But you can only get them builds by having those abilities in the first place, so it's like, So she's already in Virtuosa stance from the counter, right? Didn't I give her a weapon that does that? So I actually don't have to I don't have to give her fire right now. I can go straight to try to use lightning. Medium to random enemies 2 to 6 hits, but there's only 1 enemy, so that's a good one to use, right?
Lightning, strike. I die, so be it.
All right. The enemy has no foretell, so the healing will not be made stronger by that, but is maybe kind of still worth using without the bonuses. All right. Shit.
Let's finish this. I'll do it. Better. I'll do it.
Can't get over how big that delay is before the attack actually goes off.
Ready to evade. Okay. I'll do it. Feeling better. Not your number yet. Okay. Nice.
Come on, man. All right. I haven't even heard him.
Need it. I would have lived.
Ready to strike.
A few too many buffs equipped still, considering I'm solo.
Here we go.
I need to pick new skills for him for solo.
Need it. Not impressed. Not impressed.
There it goes. One shot, one kill. Doesn't he have shell on him for being solo? I actually don't know if how long last stand skills work. Are they for a few turns, or the entire time your last stand? Did he currently have shell on him in that moment? He has 5 points left. I don't know if I want revenge mechanics on him. Maybe teach him an AoE. Not really helpful to this particular fight, but... We get rid of powerful and leadership because he doesn't have teammates usually. Perfect recovery is good for the heal. We want the break. Increased damage each cast is interesting. I wonder how strong that might get eventually. Why didn't I equip it? Weird. All I have to do is never mess up. That's all I have to do. Just don't mess up. 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 Just don't mess up.
Okay.
Ready to evade.
Okay.
Not the best start at the not messing up.
Let's dance.
Bro.
Let's gamble. I'm back. Feel the burn.
Do I want to alternate between fire and lightning?
Let's spill some ink.
Do bonus damage based on... You do bonus damage for having a fire stain, and then also the fire stain will... The burning will also do damage over time. It's probably kind of worth it. Unfortunately, with how the turn order currently works, which I don't really have control over, I don't think, CL marking won't usually be followed by the right person. Actually, it will. Luna's just really fast that she's kind of all over the place, huh? Right now, when CL marks next, it will be the correct person's turn to use the right move. So this is low lightning damage, blah, 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 blah. Trigger an additional hit with crits. Consumes fire to generate 1 light stain. Which then I can think... So I think I can use the light stain generated by Electrify to then also trigger Thunderfall to also do bonus damage. That's a long walk just doing bonus damage, but I could just do with Thunderfall immediately, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how much bonus damage, like how much this translates to results necessarily. He's also resistant to dark. No.
Careful, my ally.
Come on. Been doing this for so long. And now I'm like too invested, so now I feel like I have to commit because I've been doing it all episode. So it's like, what do I leave and give up? Do I delete this episode?
Oh well. That's better.
Once I've over-invested this much, I've got to at least win at some point. Because if I just leave without winning, then like I just wasted everyone's time. And then I might as well just edit all out of the video and not put the video out. And just start over, include the first 20 minutes of this, spend the rest of my time recording one episode, and then just not accomplish anything all day. It's really stressful to get stuck on a thing when you're recording Let's Plays on a schedule. I'm not hurt. Did I miss? I should not be missing QTEs at this point.
Ready to strike. That's better. Bring it on.
Self-heal's useless when you get one shot by everything. I don't know what the intended difficulty of this game is. Like maybe I really should have never tried to fight this guy, but I feel like this has been pretty common for enemies to be like this. If I left every time an enemy felt like a dickhead, I wouldn't be doing much. God damn it, man.
Let's dance.
I need to watch the animation and not listen to the audio cue. The audio cue fucks me up because it's way too early. Is it just me or SOS Shell may be a useless ability? It makes you damage resistant when you're low on health, but this game's damage values are so completely out of control that it'll never actually protect me because my health is at that point low in a way where I would never be able to survive anyway.
So be it.
It's rough that she has a full team heal, but it's only really effective when you have Foretell on people already. Just because bosses like this like to come out the gate doing insane amount of damage before you have a chance to react at all. Boom. This is something. Not this move. That move's so fucking hard, man. I don't know why it's so hard.
My ally. Ready to evade. I'm ready. Good. No around. The expedition's not over.
Oh, you got a turn. Did not expect you to get a turn. That's really the easiest one, and I weirdly feel like the attack comes faster after the high-pitched whistle on that attack than the other attack that has a high-pitched whistle, which might mean the high-pitched whistle doesn't even denote a particular timing for when to block. I don't know.
Time to read. Attention. Careful now. I'll do it. Try. Maybe.
Bro. I'll be honest, part of my mess here is just the fact that like I just have a fucking schedule to keep as a human being with like a day that wakes up and goes to sleep and eats and has things scheduled. So I'm just like, okay, if I start right now, I have done just enough time to record 4 episodes back to back. And that leads to this whole fucking mess where I'm like, oh god, I gotta keep going because that's what the identity of this episode is, this boss fight right now, right? But then I'm like, if I give up or I take too long, I'm not gonna reach my goal. I'm gonna fail at my goal for the day as a human being that just wants to accomplish this thing today. But I have a hard cutoff of when I have to stop. And so then I'm like, well, yeah, I have to beat him. And then it just leads to me just committing to this guy for an hour, and I'm like, the real answer is I probably have to just give up on this last hour of my life and edit most of it out of existence and just go on. But then I'm like, fuck, then I don't achieve my goals for the day, and I have to like come back later and fix that and be behind for the rest of the week and all the things I'm trying to do. And people wonder why I'm not getting writing done.
Here we go. Bring it on. That's better. Bring it on. Didn't really need it.
God, it's not even a good counter because his weapon is bad. Definitely not ready to break or anything. Oh, why am I missing that one? Am I distracted by the animation looking cool? Bro.
I'm ready. Go. Good. On me.
Why did it sound like that? That was so loud.
Okay. Go.
I really wish she had any foretell. Her heals aren't even at full power. I don't remember what a weapon does. I picked something healing oriented, I think, but I don't remember what its actual stats are.
Time to take risks.
But that whistle is so distracting that it actively fucks up my ability to use it to counter the attack.
Danger.
The whistle is so unhelpful in its when it plays. If I just reacted to the visual of the flare, I'd get that, but I keep accidentally reacting to the whistle.
Just try it.
The fact that even with health upgrades on these characters, he's still getting one shot is insane. Doesn't he have Shell on him as one of his last stand abilities? I don't know. I don't remember which specific list of last stand abilities he has on him. It's wild that her pairing alone is stronger, more than twice as strong as everyone pairing together. God damn it. Damn. Stronger per se. No! Damn it, I was feeling good. I'm getting really tired of all the fucking slow-mos. All this like fucking 300 speed ramping that throws me off on all the timings of every animation. God damn it, man. Yeah, he has Shell. I saw it. So with Shell, he still gets one shot. That's wild.
Just try it. Oh well.
This attack's supposed to get stronger every time I use it, but I don't know how much stronger. Why did his counters are so weak? I guess it's because he has a plant weapon. Oh, I'm about to just give up on my job for 48 hours and lay down and have a nap and just stop doing anything. I'm about to just be like, you know what? I don't need to make Let's Plays anymore. I can just stare at a wall and not even think about my failures. What if I just draw for a while? Just go draw.
Careful now. Nice.
God, everyone having SOS shell trigger at once is like a really weird sound mixing problem in this game.
Time to read.
On me. Ready to go.
Finally. That's not very strong.
This will hurt. On me. Okay.
Lightning. Strike. Time to read. Danger! Good. Better.
That's better.
Look out. Feeling better. ready to evade.
Let's dance.
No margin for error. Look out. Brace yourself. Here we go. Okay.
Blades sharp. Hurry it!
Feel better.
A third one?
You don't get to die yet. Brace yourselves. Feel better.
Come on. No.
On me.
I made it so far.
Ready to go. Nice. Nice.
Oh, they're getting longer. Oh no. How many turns? I just survived this one. Oh my god, every attack is getting longer. I haven't even seen where this goes yet. This episode is gonna be 3 hours long.
Let's try it.
That was stronger. What's going on with the timing? Is it acting weird? Oh no, don't retry, ah, damn it. I meant to swap out his weapon, because it's so shit. But I had to upgrade a new one. I don't know if I can afford it. Bro. Lighting elements, level 9. 211 damage. Is that worth it? Why is it a third as strong? It's only 2 levels lower. Bro. I'm not sure what to make of that. It's really weak. Relighting element weapons. One's very weak right now. Casting a skill increases the skill damage of all other elements by 20%. If you have no stains, generate 2 stains. This one I have no synergy with. Shit. 20% increased lightning damage. I'm gonna have to upgrade that one. We're get they stuck here. Can't unlock the bonus damage. Alright, so 2 of us are using level 9 weapons for the sake of trying to use lightning against the guy that's weak to against lightning. Oh. This is a saga. I'm tempted to just leave all of it in. Just like that's the drama. That's the journey I went on. No! My eyes are like fogging over. I'm just trying to stare so much. I'm like not blinking enough because I'm trying really hard to see what's happening during these sequences. But I think her parries make her get Virtuosa. I think I gave her that weapon, right? Come on. That's damage. That's damage. God, that could do some damage. That sound is so loud. Fuck you, he's doing more. It's time. Well, I got here faster. People are actually relatively healthy for once. I can do this.
Okay. Time to hit big.
And now this is going to hurt. I don't even know if that hurt anymore. Oh, damn it. Honestly, with the Virtuosa on the table, I can't talk right now. There we go. Yeah, a funny quirk is that, like, with roulette on the table, I can just hit limit break number whenever I want to. Or at random all the time, to the point where the idea of marking to do bonus damage is almost irrelevant. Like, I'll mark it to do bonus damage, and then she'll not cap out, but then she'll do it without mark, and she'll cap out. Just it starts to feel silly.
A storm is coming.
Let's dance.
Venez, attention.
Ready to carry.
I keep waiting for that one to have an extra attack.
Okay. 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 The dance begins.
Or it could be shit, but that's also roulette. I don't have to heal right now, so I should just keep generating more foretell. Maybe even rush right now. This is more foretell and attack.
No more tricks. Okay. Chroma is flowing.
We're still mostly counter dependent. Can't believe I missed the fucking QTE on that.
Not looking good. Lightning. Strike. Look out. Take your shot.
Yeah, so many of my counters are strong, but countering that attack specifically, it always feels like my attacks are weak. This should be a pretty strong heal. Yep. Because she actually had foretell. Virtuosa. Shit RNG.
I'm waiting.
Well, that sucks.
Keep going. Ready to go. The elements dance. Expedition's not over. Feel better. Danger! Keep going.
Come on, man.
Begins. You can't leave us yet. Ruby, watch out!
Hey. Let us stay. Lightning strike.
I can't even spend all of the AP I'm getting.
Take cover.
There's so many attacks. I don't know what this attack is! No! I'm so upset there's a new attack. Not after all this. That sucks, man.
Lady Luck smiled today.
Get broken, nerd. Except he has so many turns that it barely stuns him. I don't know what hits received this turn counts as. Well, that did damage.
Take cover.
Hurry! Let's dance. Let's dance.
Camera, calm down! Jesus! God damn it, man! I went through all that, and then they're like, what if the camera had a heartbeat now, and you can barely tell what you're looking at? God fucking damn it, are you serious? That's such a dick move.
Just try it. Just try it.
How? How was that one wrong? God damn it, I swear shit is literally changing in the fight after all that work. God, why? Why would you make the camera do that? I could barely tell what I was looking at. I also swear that the last bit there, the fucking time dilation got weirder during his lasers. I'm so fucking pissed right now. God damn it. I just worked my ass off.
I'll do it. Okay.
I can do it. Parry it!
Feeling better. Ready to evade. Let's keep going. Overflowing with energy.
On me!
Careful now. Feeling better.
I can do it! A precise strike!
Careful now. Careful now. Feeling better.
Sierra, dodge!
I need to take a break. I'm so fucking hot and sweaty in this room from this game, making my computer fan run so heavy. It's unpleasant. I'm just in a shitty mood. I've been doing it for 2 hours now. Jesus, man. So now, I'm back from lunch. More of a dinner, really. I've got the door open because Andrew's trying to save money on electricity, so he leaves the air conditioning off and just cracks windows during the day. But that doesn't help me in my room where I'm playing a game that looks like this, so my computer is heating the entire room up to 120 degrees or some nonsense like that, so I'm sweating through all my clothes. But I'm like, well, if the air conditioning's off, I can just leave the door open, because he's not home, and the air conditioning's off, so it's not really much noise, right? And the moment I do that, Cat just starts patrolling up and down the hallway going, meow, meow, meow. And he'll just do that for half an hour sometimes, so hope that doesn't pick up on the mic. He's not doing it right now, but he will. Good start.
Better.
All right, good start.
Thanks.
I'm surprised I've never run out of revives yet.
I'm ready. Okay.
When you get down to it, I don't have that many revives, so I should be running out of them.
Flowing with energy.
But I always manage to die before then, free of the catastrophic failure of everyone exploderating. Classic. problem of being alive.
Let's spill some ink.
Jesus Christ.
Look out! It's locked on you. Keep going. Damien. Here's some help. Lune, attention. Keep going.
Man, that one's just weirdly hard to counter the timing of. Oddly, the spear is. Oh, why did I hit right bumper? Weirdly, the spear is the hardest part. I don't know why. I can see him doing it.
Careful, my elf.
Lune, watch out. I'm ready. Lune, watch out.
Try me. Ready to evade.
Ready to go.
Time to read.
It's a little consolation that my heal does some damage. It must have been too early that time. That did do it.
I'll do it.
It's wild that there could be 1, 2, or 3 attacks during that.
Phoenix. Let's keep going. Even better.
Oh,
This will hurt. Precise strike.
aw, low damage.
I'm ready.
Ciel, dodge. Lune, watch out.
Let's pay.
Probably would have been better to just manually heal Luna individually.
Potential.
God damn.
Look out. Feeling better.
What is going on with the timing of that? It's so weird.
Okay.
That's better.
Okay, he's definitely going faster and slower at random in the middle of the same attack sometimes, right? What a prick.
Time to hit big. Precise strike.
Brace yourselves. Take cover.
Lune, watch out.
Okay.
Oh, he's breakable.
Let's pay. Now is our chance. Prepare to meet your end.
Jeez.
Lune, attention.
I'm ready.
Well, that sucks.
Look out.
Nice.
Careful now.
Ready to go.
It's so weird looking that the third explosion misses Mael, and it happens behind her. It's like this, it's all spaced weird. Well, last revive.
I'm back.
We made it pretty far.
Ready to go.
Ooh.
Overflowing with energy.
How comically long do those lists of triggered abilities on the right side of the screen get? The Pictos, when you have more equipped, because you can keep getting more points. I feel like lightning benefits greatly from roulette, because roulette on average does more damage, and I think every individual lightning strike has a separate roulette roll. So overall it just goes pretty well, I think.
Eyes don't lie. Okay.
Finesse and grace. A precise strike. Parry it! Guard up! On me.
Brace yourselves.
Let's done.
Let's keep going. Really better.
On me.
No! That fucking attack sucks. Every single part of that attack has a different timing than normal. He randomly changes the timing when he's gonna fire each attack, but also the individual pulses are weirdly operating on a different speed, where the muscle memory that I've developed so far doesn't work, and the camera's moving around so I can't see what I'm doing clearly. Like, that fucking sucks. It just wipes me after all that work. I fucking made it again. And then that attack happens.
Oh well. Just try it. Oh well.
It sucks because I also know he has an attack where he will just, like, explode. And I've only seen it once ever, so I don't know how it works. And how do I be ready for that? Fucking blows, god damn it. I got so far. What? Shit, is that an inversion attack? Oh, fuck. I didn't even realize that last time. God damn it. Having to do a fight that long and then he has a surprise move that one-shots you was insane. God damn it. I feel like I need eye drops at this point from doing this fight for so long.
Ready to evade.
Damn, that's an opening.
Okay. Let's keep going.
Damn, that was shit. I think that was negative roulette on every single attack, which is kind of insane.
Feel better. Better.
Ready to go. The dance begins.
The true limit break is the friends along the way, and that when 3 of you happen, you do more than 99 damage.
Let's dance.
Deck.
Weirdly, I've not taken. If I don't take damage, I can keep marking them to make my L stronger, which is crazy. And the heal that eventually happens is way stronger. I'm getting good.
Parry it.
Better.
On me.
That's such shit damage.
A storm is coming. Lightning, strike.
Sharp. Precise. Strike.
Brace yourselves.
Lune, watch out.
Let's keep going.
My
Full deck.
I'm getting good enough at this fight that it's going to be humbling the moment I have to fight anything else and then have to deal with completely different attacks and suddenly falter completely. I have not had to... the turn order's not working for Mark.
on me.
Oh, it did for that. Thank you, counterattack.
Prepare to meet your end.
Let's dance. That's better.
Damn it. Okay. It's okay. I'm ready to do a big heal.
Sharp.
Yeah, it's so strong when I actually have the stuff charged up.
Strike.
Damn.
Hurry in. Lune, watch out.
Chroma's
We're not even halfway there yet. I've worked so hard just this attempt alone. I'm gonna have an anxiety attack.
danger.
Damn it.
Time to read.
The damage is amplified, but the healing isn't.
Okay. Ready to go.
Oh, my end. Lightning, strike.
It's
Careful.
it's wild having 0 AP management. Like, I didn't ever think about AP at all. Because we're parrying 1 million attacks.
My end.
He's ready to be broken. I don't have to heal. Great news. And it did good damage instead of no damage.
Please survive.
Brace yourselves. I'm ready. I'll do it.
That one's slower. Oh, you prick. God damn it. God damn it, man. Ah, it's so much work to get there. No! Kill me to death with video games. I want to die. I can't believe it. I worked so hard. I feel like I didn't even use my revives that fight. I just wiped all at once after all that work. God damn.
Lightning, strike. Time to read.
On me. Please survive.
Attention. Feeling better. It's not on you. Lightning. Strike. Time to strike. Time to reap. Useful.
These people weren't full health yet.
Feeling better. Ready to go.
There we go.
Lightning. Strike.
Yeah, dodge.
Full deck.
Okay. That's better.
No, why? What? What happened there? Was his timing weird? I don't know what happened there. That was super weird. I feel like I have this fight. It's so frustrating that I'm going for so long because I'm like, I feel like I have it. But then I'll just randomly die and I won't really understand why. And it feels like they're fucking with me. Like something went wrong.
Take your shot.
Okay. That's better.
Lightning. Strike. Full deck. Not much. Feel better. Careful now.
Ready to go. Dance begins. Ready to parry.
Take your shot. Useful. Danger. Let's gamble. No more tricks.
Oopsie. Blurly.
Brace yourselves.
No. No, well, there's no reason to do this. You can see him doing the animation already, so I'm always like, did I feel like I didn't even miss. I don't know. Weird lasers are really hard to anticipate the timing of, obviously, because they just fire instantly when they actually go off.
Brace yourselves.
And I'm like, I don't know which part of the animation counts as the parry necessarily.
Take cover. Venez. Attention.
On me. Okay.
Let's keep going. Okay. A storm is coming.
No one's hurt yet. There's so much damage so quickly. Why? Three in a row?
That's better.
Feels so out of hand how many fucking turns this guy has.
The dance begins.
I want to attack, but
Overflowing with energy. You don't die yet.
please don't wipe again immediately. Uh-oh. I say uh-oh, but that's like the probably the attack I'm most reliable on now, except for when he does the fucked up version later.
Let's start.
What is up with the timing on that attack? I feel like they're fucking with me now. That's super weird.
Nobody dies. Take cover.
What?
Ready to go. This will hurt.
Oh, I meant to attack. I mixed up my buttons. Whoops. I think I healed the person that didn't even need to be healed too. That really sucks.
Ready to go.
Why is he using the stronger version of this attack? Look how high his health is. Isn't that like a late phase fight thing? Isn't he doing it way too early? Did I somehow put him in a later phase of the fight early? Could he take more damage then, please?
Take your shot.
Ready to carry.
I think the first part of that's really easy to counter, and whenever he does more attacks after that, I'm always something's weird about the timing and I fuck it up.
This hurt. Precise strike.
Maya.
Ready to
I'm ready. Go.
I feel like the early game hypes up Break like it's the coolest thing ever, and then by the time you actually, when you get to mid-game and so on, Break is like barely even valuable. It's like, here's 700 attacks to build up that break meter, then you have to use a really expensive skill to trigger Break, and then it just makes him lose one turn. A guy who has 700 turns. That's like, what? It barely even affects the fight. Doesn't even do 9999. Like, attacks regularly do 9999, but that one doesn't.
Prepare to move your head.
This will do bonus damage for this. Not that much, though.
ready to go. Nice. Good.
Fuck you with my entire heart. Platonically. I mean, unless you want to draw it. No one's hurt right now. The Paintress, what she does is she draws you pregnant.
Not today.
It wasn't even that strong, but I finally did it.
Better.
No! Oh, scary.
A storm is coming.
Oh, damn it. I'm not used to the timing of that one at all. Oh god, that's super weak. I don't understand the timing at all. I don't understand the timing at all. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense. I pressed it so early. I pressed it so early. Way too early. And it worked. That first one I was way too early on. And it worked. And the other ones I was later on, but still before the attack, so it should be better counters. And it didn't work. Does the time dilation affect the animation speed of my response too? Does it fuck with the timing at which I have to press it? Like, to be clear, I mean, like, you might think like, oh, he's changing up the timing of his attack, so that means you gotta like adapt to that, right? Like, oh, he delayed his attack, so you gotta press it later. Like, no, I mean like, is the time dilation where it's going faster and slower, the time of the game is going faster and slower, do I have to magically intuit how much faster and slower the parry animation of my character will be? I don't understand. It makes no sense to me. It makes zero sense to me at all. And I've been doing this for so long. What the fuck is the timing? I don't understand. That attack's that attack is thankfully very easy to counter as long as I don't just like choke on remembering that it's the right trigger, because I'm just not used to that move type and he hasn't been using it.
I'll do it.
Oh no.
It's locked on you. Take cover. I'll do it. Take cover. I'll do it. My help.
You see my strategy? I should have done that so long ago, but I'm like, fuck this move, the specific move that kills me. Just give up and don't try to parry it. Just do the shittier, easier dodges, obviously. Fuck you. That's a weak attack. Be strong instead. It seems to be weirdly early. Uh-oh.
Ready to go.
Fall back. Get up.
Stop.
Take your shot.
Okay.
The fucking moving camera makes me want to rip my head off. Okay. I'm not in the right stance for this, damn it. I had such a consistent roll for a while there where it was always working out for EP. I need to think about when I'm using it now. Oh fuck.
Careful, my L. Careful, my L. I'll do it. Take cover.
Let's start. Ready to parry. Ready to parry.
No margin for error. Let's finish this. Let's keep going.
No!
15 now.
I'm out of revives. Oh fuck. What? Oh fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck! He's not ready to fucking break, and I can't break anyway. Oof. Only one person gets the experience. 1 AP per gradient charge consumed. I don't know what that means. All that for 2 resplendent chroma? I feel like this entire episode was an interrogation of my character flaws.